Come here. Sit. Circle.
Today, I want you all to meet my best friend. He's about 14 pounds, sleeps 16 hours a day, and we both have this in common. We love a good DIY outfit. Meet Toledo. He's a 4-year-old Pekingese rescue, and he's been a part of our family for 3 years now, and we love him. Here are 3 DIYs that you can also make for your little pup. First is a custom bandana. I think that this is super easy. You don't even really need to sew. So first you'll want a scrap piece of fabric or even an old flannel, something with not a ton of stretch, and that can fit around your dog's neck. You can use this for a smaller dog or a larger dog. I cut a triangle that is about 12 inches in diameter across. You'll want to leave some seam allowances, so mine ended up being about 15 by 11 by 11, and I actually loved that the edge was frayed here, so I left those ones unfinished, but you're definitely going to want to finish the long side, which is going to go around your dog's neck. After hemming the entire triangle, I actually used my cutting machine along with some heat transfer vinyl to cut out Toledo's name. You can also go to the dollar store or any craft store and get already made iron-on letters, but because I had this, I used it, and then we just ironed it on to the heat transfer vinyl's instructions. For us, that was 180 degrees Celsius, and then we just left it on there for about 15 seconds. I used white just so it would stand out on my fabric, and it's what I had. I'm so obsessed with the way this turned out, so let's see this on Toledo. So I wanted to add a completely no-sew option. So this one's really similar to the bandana. All you're gonna need is an already made doggy sweater. I found this one on Amazon. It was really inexpensive, but you can easily go to any like dog outfitter store or anything like that. This also can work for any type of size dog. I picked blue because I thought it would look really cute on Toledo. So you can do any type of custom iron on. I used my cutting machine once again, and there was a sweater I saw in a store and it said favorite child, and I thought it'd be so funny and so fitting for Toledo. So that's what we did here. It literally took us 15 seconds. The possibilities are honestly endless with iron-ons, and I really love a good no-sew option. So that's what we have here. I saved the most difficult DIY for last, and this one is a doggy upcycle from a sweater that you may have lying around at home. I just had this white crew neck that I was actually going to donate, so I'm really happy that I was able to upcycle it into something fun for Toledo. Basically, the end of the sweater is going to work as the turtleneck part of the sweater, and you'll be cutting out holes where your pup's legs will go through. I used a template from another sweater that I know fit Toledo already. I don't want to keep these unfinished, so we're going to hem the leg holes and all the edges using my sewing machine. Now the fun part is the pom-poms. We tried so many different methods of pom-poms, and we figured out that the best one for us was honestly just a rectangular piece of cardboard. We wrapped the yarn around and then slowly slid it out, and then after that we tied a really tight piece of yarn in the center and then cut the loop to make a complete pom-pom. Pom-poms are so fun. I did them very oversized so that way it would look really, really fun and unique for Toledo. You can obviously do any type of size pom-pom with any type of colored yarn. I think it'd be really fun if you did rainbow pom-poms. That would be so, so cute, but we kept it really neutral because we were trying to use what we had. I made about 5 pom-poms for this sweater, and then I decided to just sew them with a needle and thread sporadically around it. You can use any type of sweater for the base, and that's what I love about this project. You don't necessarily have to sew, but I would say it's the most difficult project because I did choose to sew. But how fun. This is like haute couture for dogs. So there you have it, guys. 3 doggy DIYs that you can make for your pup. Say bye!